So this is part two of my top five Apple TV recommendations. If you haven't watched the first one yet, click on the channel and give that a watch. But we are now into the top three. And my third choice is The Studio. I have always loved any sort of Seth Rogen comedy, anything from obviously Superbad, This Is the End, all of them are great. And I think what this show does really well is it's almost like the Bear for the film industry. It really tackles that satire element and kind of goes to show like what is kind of going wrong in the film industry with there being properties that need to be developed to make money as well as casting issues, and it is really funny. The whole cast is great, and thank you, Sal Saperstein. My second recommendation is Shrinking. I mentioned in the previous one that I'm a huge fan of Bill Lawrence. All the way back from Scrubs, I just think that's probably one of the most complete comedy shows until now. I actually think Shrinking is kind of a special show. It tackles like subjects that you don't think it will, such as grief, in a way that will have you laugh in 1 minute and cry in the next, or in my sort of circumstance, both at the same time. The whole cast is excellent. Harrison Ford, I think, is probably one of the best things he's ever done. Jason Segel, I've always been a huge fan of, and this is no difference. He kind of tackles that line of being a dick while also feeling sorry for him. And I don't think many people can kind of do that, but he can. And number one for me is Slow Horses. I am a massive fan of Slow Horses. It's based on a book series done by Mick Herron, which I am actually reading as well. This show is probably one of the most complete spy shows that I've ever watched. It has great sense of humour. It's got great drama, great acting, and some also great action with excellent stories throughout. The new series is coming out on the 24th, and if you haven't watched it, I cannot recommend it highly enough. And for me, Jack Lowden needs to be the next James Bond. Like, him as River Cartwright is perfection. Give it a watch. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you love spy stuff. You're not going to get a Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy here, as the tagline is kind of alluding to. Obviously, Gary Oldman as well. But I think you'll find something really fun here. And I've heard the new series is the funniest while also having a great storyline. So please give this one a watch. It has just been renewed up to season 7, and the eighth book has just come out. So you are getting a pretty full lineup of books to TV series. Have you watched anything on Apple TV, and what did you think? Are any of my top five in there for you? And follow me for more film and TV content.